Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the late start today. Alright, we have got... This is my first time going to be looking at the update. We've got 5 new recipes to look at. I don't even know if I can unlock them all. Let's see. No, I can't even unlock them all. Morning, Red Leg. How we doing? Let's see. Is there one of these I can go ahead and bake? No. Interesting. So, what does this change? We're in the same boat, Red Leg. Started tournament with 9 people. That's lucky. Hopefully I get the same kind of luck here. Once you reach plat tournament, I think even gold. Yeah, gold's only 40 people. Platinum is only 30. So in platinum, you have a higher chance of getting less people. Alright, I know I just started and I'm already late, but give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, so can't make any of the new ones. Now, I don't think the new items are really going to change what I can do at the start of our tournament here. Like at most, I'd have time to do the atmospheric processor, maybe? I don't know. That seems a little far-fetched. Well, I guess we'll see. I'm gonna do just a very quick challenge. I did not double the credits, so well. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Have y'all had a chance to play around with the new items? And I mean, I know for a lot of us, it's first tournament we get to use them. Um, but I don't know. You know, it's a 2-day tournament, and releasing items that are further ahead, like the current items we have. You know, I don't start making antimatter cells until the second day of the tournament. And then these new items require even more of the components that I can't make until the second day. I don't know. Without using a ton of time warps to hopefully get lucky on debris drops. And that's really what it comes down to, right? It's just a bunch of RNG. Yeah, I can see how they'll be nice for getting bigger galaxies, more credits after a few days of working on that galaxy. I don't know, just tournament wise, it doesn't seem viable to actually go for those items. Like I said, without crazy RNG on the debris, or just using a ton of time warps to get the resources you need. I don't know. I'm struggling to make antimatter cells second day for a decent profit. New items just kind of seem meh. It's cool if you can get them, but I'm not gonna be basing my strategy around them. I don't know. We'll see. Well, yeah, 35. That's good. Hey, Howie. How you doing? Alright, let's see what we got. Already not looking good. Yeah, waiting on drops. Usually get old new items towards the last hour. Yeah, the old new ones. New items have me back on grinding to get faster smelt craft. Even if we get faster smelt craft, I don't know. It seems like a little much. Like, I'm also not trying to be staring at this game all weekend, min-maxing my smelters and crafters. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. I'm positive there's going to be more items to come, and less ways to get the items. I've heard talk of crafting overdrive. That would be nice. Uh, Another leader. That sounds good. Another mothership room would be nice. I don't know what it would be. There's definitely some other stuff that needs some work, needs some love. Oh, the new items are insane. I don't plan on going for any of it this tournament or any tournament. Maybe last 30 minutes I might be able to craft one or two items if I don't sell any of them. I agree wholeheartedly. It's no longer an idle game. And yeah, it's not only is it not an idle game, it's not deterministic. It's still incredibly RNG, and I'm just I'm not trying to use that many time warps. Hope I get that lucky, or like I said, min max my smelters. That's just too much. And I'm not a game dev. I don't know what we do to make this feel less RNG and more like I have a chance, a stake in these tournaments. Truth be told, until you get the right drop, it's still an arc meta. You're still just arcing once you hit a certain point. Want a swag? Swag, have you had a chance to play with new items? Max Roach, how you doing? Yep, goalposts they're too far. It's not achievable. I agree. I don't know. I'm not just trying to hate without just hate for the sake of hating. I do want the game to be good, everyone to enjoy it, something to be better. I don't know what that is though. I don't know what to do at this point. Do we have pics in Discord? I think we do. Pretty sure Blackstar posted all the new items, cost, recipes, everything. Easier crafting would help. I mean, yeah. How much easier? I like the overdrive crafter. That sounds like a good idea. Still kind of feels like, even with it, it'd be a little too far. Too far away to make a difference. I don't know. We'll see. How far in? Not too far. 20 minutes. God, it's a full bracket too. Yeah, it's no longer a 2 hour rush. It is a. You really gotta work at it. Here's my thing: is I don't have 7 hours to get my galaxy set up to get to the max item and then coast. I've got 2 hours, and that's it. Can't be sitting here all day working on this. Well, maybe for some people, it'll be nice to have a more active game to play, more stuff to do besides just sitting and waiting. But for me, it's gonna stay the same. I'm gonna get my VPS set up, and then sit and wait for drops to come in and hopefully get lucky. Well, hear me out on the manager thing. Yes, more managers is nice, but they're additive power. It's not multiplicative. You get diminishing returns. One extra manager, like even for me right now, I don't have that many, but just one extra is not gonna give me that much of a boost. Maybe if these were all 7 stars, that would be that'd be the next like thing for my account that would really push it to the next level is getting every single one of these 30 managers to 7 stars. Uh, that is unrealistic. It's probably never going to happen. Your extra managers is additive. You're going to get diminishing returns. We need another multiplier if we really want to see a big difference in power, speed, all that. I need another multiplier, another 2x manager power. play the game for 1 year. Yep, I'm part of the Auto Planet Miner Discord, not very active, and we do have a channel Discord, also not very active. At least I'm not. Everybody else is great in there. Yeah, iridium and steel bars, they're very important. If you... Hold on a second, let me look at this. You can get around it by spending 1,500 energy cells to get the... get back here. No, it's not even 1,500. All you can do is upgrade the recipe for the iridium bar, and then you have to craft, I think it, what, 12,000 iridium bars to be able to craft them easier. So, yeah, they figured out a way to make it easier on you. You're never going to get it, but it'll help out. They are late game options. No, it's not worth it. No, it's not worth it. I don't know. By the time you get it unlocked and you're working on those items, the tournament's over. The tournament's over. I understand. Everything is late game. My account needs more work, more progression. I get it. I do. But I was making progress. I was feeling good, and now getting to the point of all these new late game item changes and reworks and mechanics that I want to touch just seems so far out of reach now. I don't know. Yeah, no, I get it. Like I said, I'm not just trying to be a hater on things. It feels like the return on investment is getting smaller and smaller every day. I'm using Mew Mew Player. See. Oh yeah, the microphone does have. Yeah, it's a weird little clicky mute button. You heard that? Nah, we're all good. Thanks, guys. It's still a fun game. Like, I still have high hopes for it. We're gonna play it. We're gonna enjoy it, and we're just gonna keep doing what we can do. y'all working on? I need osmium. What happened to all my osmium? I'm using the Fifine or Fifine microphone. It's a cheap little thing, but I mean, it's better than my computer's microphone. Gets the job done. 32. That's crazy. Playing anything after the tournament? I mean, not on stream, not recording. No. Matter of fact, here in just a little bit, once I get off of this, like immediately when I end the stream, we're going to be going to birthday party. But I mean, I will be playing other games off the tournament. Get some mobile games going. I forgot to set up Space Probe. There we go. I think we're good on thermal scanners for a second. Let's start working on plasma torches. Oh, and March is heavy on birthdays. I got my birthday, my boy's birthday, and then, well, it's April, isn't it? But March was heavy on birthdays too. I think we had like 3 or 4 birthday parties we went to in March. Just max secondary stat. It feels nice when it gets up to ×5. Now we got to get the time down so we can get ×5 bonus before the end of the tournament. Funny how it works that way, isn't it? Seems like everyone in the family all born at the same time. Oh yeah, I do need other stuff. We could do Innerton. And now I gotta figure out how to get Quadium in here. We're good on that for at least a second. One 2 CW rush debris scanner, 400 T at 5 hours. Should I go that faster? Doesn't matter as long as you go low at that point. 1A1, 2 transfer rhodium. You're transforming rhodium into Innerton or Quadium, right? Dang, red leg. That is a crazy happenstance. Excuse me. Debris scanner, 5 hours. I mean, yeah, we got to get that time down, and we have to get to where we're not using alchemy on planets, 33, 34 to get quadium or Interton. So definitely got to get the time down. Easiest way to do it is get the mine rate up. Means more income, which will help you get to Planet 40 without having to use cash windfalls or alchemy. Mine rate up and craft speed. You can profit craft to get your 400 trillion to unlock Planet 40. Sorry, kind of got distracted there. Sorry, I had kiddo questions. Let's see. This is families, birthdays, February through April. Yeah, for us it's March, and then around August and September is the next bout of birthdays. What's your trick, Daddy-o? Would you suggest rushing you to T7? Multiple T6s. Multiple T6s. Yeah, only buy 500 DM managers. The other ones are a scam. Takes way too long to get anything worth a 500 pull. Also, to go further on the explanation for preferring 6-star managers, it takes 3 6-star managers, well, 4 to get a 7-star. You could be using those 4 6-star managers on your planets to be getting roughly the same or even more value, depending on the secondary stats that you're working with. It is going to become worth it to get 7-star managers once you have a decent amount of 6 stars. And so even, the ones that I'm using right here, these will not be fed to my next 7-star manager. I will be keeping these, and I'm going to be pulling more managers to convert one of these into a 7-star. Definitely want to have more 6 stars. And that mentality goes to 5 stars as well. If you're thinking, all right, do I go ahead and get a 6-star manager, and you only have a few 5 stars that you're working with, keep your 5 stars. Upgrade your roster, fill it out. Once you get to a comfortable point where you can start getting your leaders, then yeah, get some 6 stars going, turn them into leaders. That should be enough of those. We're gonna need some copper and circuits. I can only reach, oh god, I hit my mic. Can only reach DSS. Any other items have to wait for debris. Is that normal? Yes, it is. It is very normal. Let's go look at... I mean, that's where I'm at, bud. I'll get to the deep space scanner, upgrade my VPS, and then I'm waiting on debris drops. It's very normal. The other items, the only way to get them within a reasonable amount of time, like if you're trying to go for the antimatter cell, you need a lot of smelt and craft speed just to keep everything going. The way it's working right now is I need multiple smelters and crafters to make one component of the antimatter cell, and it takes several components, lots of components, but I have to use all my smelters and crafters on one component, so very slow, very time consuming. I'm not going to be wasting production boost and time warps to speed that part up. I'm just going to wait on debris drops and hope I get lucky. Now you can use production boost time warps if your craft and smell speed is not where it needs to be for those, and God, I don't know many people whose craft and smell speed is at that level. You can do all that and micromanage and be very active in your tournament. That's fine. It's just me personally, I don't have the time for that. So getting DSS, setting up my VPS, waiting on debris drops, that's my strategy. I'd say that's very normal. It's where a lot of people probably are. Upgrade to AA evenly as possible using InstaScan. Oku, all craft speed, or smelt speed. I would keep them pretty even, honestly. Definitely going to be, let me put it this way, my craft speed is definitely my highest stat right now, and it's very good. I think getting craft speed higher than smelt is better, but I am now reaching a point where my smelt speed needs to come up to kind of match it. So maybe early on, craft speed should be priority, and then later we can start getting smelt speed up. Yeah, Daddy, you're right. Feels weird calling you Daddy, but that is your name. What's the other part of your name? Zivo? We're gonna call you Zivo. How's that sound? Um, yeah, like unlocking the smelt recipes. Even though I don't have these planets, I will start to get them from asteroids if I'm lucky. I'm still gonna call you Daddy sometimes. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, unlocking these recipes, I can go ahead and get these alloys without the planets. It's still just a bunch of RNG and luck. So yes, that is, we should be doing it. It's still going to require quite a bit of luck. And 9 times out of 10, like, so for, the past 3 tournaments, I was short on iridium bars. I needed tons of iridium to make like nuclear reactors and stuff. That was no, yeah, that was what it was. Nuclear reactors and iridium. Didn't get any of those. Last tournament, I got my nuclear reactors from the debris drop, and it was great. But then the issue was I wasn't getting drops for the other components. It's incredibly difficult to get enough drops on everything. And a lot of times you're going to be short one or two components, and you just don't have enough smelters or crafters to keep up with that. If anything, that's probably another change I'd recommend. You get 10 smelters, 10 crafters, give me 14 of each. I don't know, something else so I can have two components going at once. Yep, higher VPS yields higher debris. That's right, but you don't get to choose what debris you're getting. You can get 3 drops of nails back to back, and that's an hour gone. And with new items and alloys, that pool gets smaller and smaller. What you're looking for to drop becomes rarer and rarer. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely chilling. Just waiting for the drops. Let's see. Ecstatic, 2 6-stars of each. Yep, get those that you can have. You can set them to your leaders, and then pull more managers to get them up to 7. You have a 7 craft, a 7 mine, and 4 6-stars. Yeah, exactly. Try to keep. Same thing with 5 stars. If you're still working with a bunch of 4 stars, you have some 5, and you're wondering on if you want to go ahead and get a 6, maybe get some of those 4 stars up to a 5 first. And I need to get some of these 5 stars up to a 6. And then I can get a 6-star up to a 7. Very slow process. Don't want to overdo it and use a bunch of managers just to get one really big one. I'm doing a lot of talking. I have no idea where I'm at. I have enough for debris scanner. We can do that. I do need. We're gonna do one here. Let those go for a second. Yeah, that's what I did. I purposefully, when I went for my 7-star, I purposefully upgraded just crap managers, like with a cargo primary and cargo secondary. I made sure that I was never going to put them in my roster, and they were just for feeding only. I haven't used one boost yet. What time are we at? 45 minutes. That was not efficient. We did not do that right. And look at that. Yeah, we fell behind. At least the early game is still. I still feel on par with everybody. It's the late game. It's going to be the RNG, the debris drops. Who's going to get lucky? Zebo's out here giving all the tips. No, yeah, you're right though. Fill out your roster. Get everything. I have 32 manager slots. I've got 32 managers I'm going to use. Eventually, I'm going to be getting more slots. What do we get? What was that? Oh, is that space probes? Satellite dish, same thing. I get those mixed up all the time. Satellite dish is a huge pool. I like that. Alright, first production boost time warp of the stream. What are we gotta make sure we don't bottleneck here. Silver, gold, iron, that's good. We also need to go ahead and start prepping. Well, I do kind of want to have all of these going here. Okay. I need to make sure I've got platinum bars and bronze bars. Everything else is good. So bronze goes here, that's easy enough. Paladins X. Dude, haven't seen you in a second. How you doing, bud? I remember you. Okay, silicon, silver, gold, iron, that's all good. I do need platinum somewhere. Looks like the main thing I don't need coming up is going to be aluminum. So we're going to put gold here and platinum here. And what do we need? Like 20,000 nav modules? I'm going to do that now. Let's planet boost 40 and even upgrade it a little bit. We're gonna production boost time warp. Crazy busy. I feel you, bud. And then ton of new changes. A ton of new changes. Some good, some bad. We're working through it. We did just get the nav module drop. We do not need any more nav modules. Lucky, lucky. And we don't need satellite dishes. We do need telescopes. Okay, so we're gonna do what are we gonna do? Oh, we're good on lead. Heck yeah, I don't need that anymore. We're gonna do this. A little bit of that. I like that. And we need titanium. I guess we can do titanium here. I'm gonna hit another time warp just because I can. there's the aluminum we were missing out on. Well, that was dumb. I am doing iridium, yes. So we need rhodium. Should be good. Yep. We hit the solar panels. Circuits. Who says I have more than I need? I'm playing a long game. 41,000 iridium bars, those are going to go by so quickly once we start getting up the higher tier items. Gold, yeah, I can see that. 240k. We've only got 100k platinum. Truth be told, kind of just waiting. Give me a second. Let me get my production boost done. I'm trying to think of 20 different things at once here. Okay, we're good on telescopes. Now we need space probe. We can get rid of one of these, and oh, we are going to need grav chambers. How's this look? I'm more focused on crafting right now, making sure my crafting is all good, and then I'll go back to smelting, fix that up. I guess I do have enough nuclear capsules. Iridium is going to be going for a minute. Do I have the next planet unlocked? 2 radio towers. I need radio towers and motors. I need a little bit of everything here. Holiday pack? No. Nope. Wasting money. I can see the worth in it, but no, I need every cent I can get right now. Got a vacation coming up. going for that. Okay. We can do a grab chamber there. Where to? Some beach. I don't know where. My wife could tell you. She just tells me where to go. I'll be there. The day of. The 2 weeks pro packs? Are you talking about the energy cells? No, I don't like that either. That's too much money. You can miss me with that. Listen, here's my take on these packs. I understand hollow bolts and energy cells. They're harder to come by. They're rare, so clearly more expensive. I get it. I do. However, dark matter. If you can't even give me the same amount of dark matter as a $20 pack of dark matter, it's not worth it. I get it. This is a tournament and a couple events worth of resources right here. This one honestly isn't a bad deal, but the 2 week energy cell packs, $30 for what was it? Just 300 energy cells, one tournament's worth. Like, man, I don't have that kind of income, and at this point, 300 energy cells is not gonna make a huge difference in my tree. It's gonna do it. It'll help. It's not gonna be the difference that gets me first place in every tournament that I'm about to come across. I don't know. I said it before. Return on investment, $20 here. I'm not getting enough out of it to justify it. I'd rather wait. Don't spring last minute plans on me. Talking about the vacation. I mean, yeah. Like I said, I know that I am going on a vacation. I don't know where, and I don't need to. I just need to tell my work, hey, I'm not going to be here this day. Y'all figure it out, and then when I wake up on the day that we leave, I'll figure out where we're going. It's going to be great. The 2 weeks recurring events, you'd rather spend that on the energy cells. I don't know. This one seems very worth it to me. It's $15. We get boosts, perks for tournaments, dark matter, energy cells, and hollow bolts for $15. Yeah, this one plus the 1.02 mine rate. This adds up over time. I don't know. This one seems worth it to me. $15 every 2 weeks. I can justify that. But I will agree that if I'm spending $15 here, I'm less likely to spend $20 here. If I wasn't spending $15 here, I might be like, oh, okay, yeah, $20. I haven't done that in a minute. That sounds like a good deal. I'll do that. Personal preference. My mind speed bonus, 1.58. That's not bad. We got teleporters. We can do 2 subspace relays. We need to see. We do not get lucky. Okay. Hello, Nawaf. God, 200Q? Where did it get up that high? I think it was tournament before last. I got some subspace relay stars. This thing has been going up. Love to see it. Money, 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 money. Get all these planets. What else do we have? Where's my other set of planets? I need Uru, don't I? Yes, I do. I don't want to craft Uru. I'm gonna have to set these up again in a second. We're just gonna chill right now. I will do another space probe. Got lucky on some of the drops here for the subspace relays. That's gonna help out. And where is, I'm gonna get one of those and some of this. Let's get one of these. What else do I need? We got quadium in here. No, we're gonna need some quadium. There's some quadium. 92k aluminum's not terrible. Get one of those. I'm gonna need grav chambers. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that in a second. I did this. I need accumulators. There we go. Perfect. Just enough. No, Nawoth. This is mid game, dude. We're not strong. This is mid game. I don't know. I know I'm top 10 percentile probably, but in the grand scheme of things, I still feel incredibly weak. I guess in the scope of the game, I feel not that strong. Not trying to discredit anyone else's progress. There's still so much to do here, though. Okay. Right now I'm just getting my planets unlocked so I can start getting the other alloys crafted. I need to get some order going here in a second. I need to figure out what I need to get up to my DSS. $79 SS stars. What's your SSR worth? I got 51. I'm at 200Q. You got to be at like 300Q. Tell me it's 300. Did I unlock the new items? No, haven't gotten there, and honestly, we're probably not going to see it on this stream. We're going to have to get some insane luck if we want to see it on this stream. That should be enough for my next planet. It's okay, so I do think another couple, few, maybe 5 more smelters. That would be nice right about now. I need all of this stuff. I guess I can forego some of the iridium right now. Ooh, I don't have. Oh, I gotta sell. That's right. Sell. Perfect. That's all the planets that I need to get started here. New items are crazy expensive to craft. They are. We've been talking about it all stream, and I am not looking forward to even thinking about how to craft them. Uh, we're not gonna find that this tournament, this string. What my goal is to get my VPS set up like I always do. Get my deep space scanner, upgrade my VPS, and wait. We will see what the day brings. Newest item, AC. I do not know. Let's see. Do I even have it? I have unlocked the solar collector. There's two more after these, and they're worth a couple D value. But I didn't have enough money to unlock the recipes for those yet. I don't even want to think about crafting them. Own 30 mine. You mean the managers? 30 managers need 50-ish? Absolutely. I'm gonna get one more 7-star, and then we're doing more slots. 100%. I know that that's the way to go. You are correct. Item 6 and 7 with my next sales too. There you go. 317.78 going for items 6 and 7 with my next sales. Talking about, yeah, these ones. Oh, 317Q. Yeah, I knew that. 71 stars on that. That definitely had to be a 300. I kind of want to go for these two. I don't. How much of a boost would that give me? 0.75. That'd be 0.5. I don't know. I've got energy cells to spend. I could do it, but I've already used them. I'm not using them for profit anymore. It might take it down to where I only need. How many subspace release did I sell? Was it like 4 of them? No, 5. It had to be 5 of them to get. No, I'm wrong. It was 4 because I've only sold 4. So I needed 4 subspace relays to get all the way up here. And it's pretty good. It's a lot better than it used to be. It used to be like 12. I sold all those motors. I need. I am all over the place, guys, and I apologize. It's gonna be pretty all over the place kind of stream. I'm just gonna let things hang out here for a second. We are gonna go ahead and use our alchemy on 55 to get our Zynium going. We are smelting vibranium, but I kind of need all of this stuff to get a little bit higher right now. So we're gonna chill. What did I need? Oh, for Enterton, that's right. There we go. I know I need a couple more motors, don't I? I need 5 advanced batteries there. Do I not? Do I not need motors? Maybe not. No. So then we're just gonna get our advanced batteries going. Perfect. Okay, second overdrive. This is going to be a waste of a slot for a second while I go get my life together. I'm going to be right back, guys. Don't unlock the rover projects unless I have one in the chamber and need to re-roll it. That is a good strategy. I do not blame you one bit. I am very lazy though. I just want the extra mine rate. Paladins, I know you're not here anymore, but hey, good to see you again, man. Hope things go well. Oh, there it is. I ran out of the script. Yeah, if you can hit on the VPS, super worth it. Okay, I need to think. Oh, which hurts. So we are going to go for the DSS, which means that we need, it was 14 subspace relays. I have 7. Okay, I need some more of these. I'm going to do one thing at a time. I'm going to need more of these for sure though. So definitely going to need some more iridium bars. One more. Alright, let's set these back up. Iron's good, lead I know is good, I do need steel, and I need iridium. We will need rhodium, which will get us some script. We also need Zinium, which will come from vibranium, which comes from quadium. So we need osmium, quadium, vibranium. I still need Entertin, some Uru, Skrith, and Aether. Alright, we can leave those as is for now. We're gonna need some computers. Before I production boost, let's get manager set up. We're gonna go down the line this way. Oh. Messing up. Okay. Messed up big time. We're gonna put leader on planet 1. There we go. 38 craft speed. That's not bad. Cool. I'm gonna throw a planet boost just because it's been a second. I don't even know if we have hit debris in a second. Some more satellite dishes. Perfect. Don't need any of them. Let's just do a production boost. We need just a little bit more subspace relay. 2 more. Bracket is competitive. As usual. Okay, 14 subspace relays. Good. Now we need teleporters, which means we need advanced computers and grav chambers. Advanced computers should be fine for a second. How are we looking here? We could use some more of those. a couple of these, some of that, and let's run another computer advanced teleporter combo. I'm not going to time warp this. We're just going to let this run for a minute, see what we get to, and then probably reset our smelters and crafters. This is good. We can go ahead and get some of these. Okay, Viterium. How's the Viterium going to look? We should be okay. I know we need Viterium for Luterium, which means we still need Uru. Scrith is going to go into Qualium. Going to need some of that. I need everything here. Let's try and knock out the Viterium for this project. Yep, we got satellite dishes and nav modules on the first couple debris scans. Pretty lucky, can't complain. So SSRs are done. Finally did the SSR upgrade properly. Yeah, I finally don't have to think about it. I just know that I need 14 of them to get my DSS. It only took 3 tournaments, but 14 is the magic number. As soon as you unlock 55. After you unlock 55, 14 SSRs. Which is then going to convert into 7 of these. So 280 teleporters. So another 100 nuclear capsules. I should be good to go. Do we do it? Do we get the alternate recipe? I've got enough advanced computers now, or I could just use them. I don't know. Do we do it? Pool day, have fun, man. Happy Easter. Y'all enjoy. Oh, you haven't seen what it looks like when it's unlocked? I got you. We'll do that. I'm gonna let this run. Boom. Cost 1,000 advanced computers, and once you get it, you can make some advanced computers. There we go. So now, instead of needing computers, we just turn this on, and now, no, it is on. Now we need copper wire, diamonds, and circuits. So we take away the computers in exchange for circuits. And boom, there you have it. It is. It's a better recipe, but those 1,000 computers I just spent, I need those. I'm gonna have to use those. It is. It's a much better recipe. It would have been awesome to use it an hour and a half ago. now that we're this far in, I kind of don't need it. I might later. You know, if I never hit the advanced computer debris, then I understand why it's worth it. Again, this is all coming back to RNG, and I've only got 2 days in a tournament, and I don't want to spend 48 hours looking at my phone. I know that's an extreme example, but all of this work just for the last 6 hours of the tournament to see who gets the lucky drops and who can craft faster. I don't know. Not worth it to me. For 500 energy cells and 1,000 advanced computers, not worth it. $42. Okay. We are going to need some more here, though. Should be good on these. I mean, I do need script, rhodium, all that stuff. Get my aluminum up here. And probably run out of silicon. A lot of buyer's remorse. Are you talking about from me or from the general community? I haven't really seen what other people think about them. But how do I feel on it? Yeah, no. It's. I feel like just changing up the recipes to make the early game different would have been more fun than making me invest computers to make computers. The game still feels the same until you get to this point. And then once I get to this point, I'm kind of just waiting on debris drops, same as normal. So it didn't really change anything, at least from my perspective. It could have changed for someone else's perspective, but I'm not going to be sitting here watching my crafters. I'm just not. Not for any time past my Galaxy setup. But tell me, how does everybody else feel? General community. So most everyone's kind of feeling the same way of, yeah, not worth it. Waste of energy cells. Perfect. No more. No more of that. I'm gonna get just 1,000 of this real quick. There we go. No, grav chamber's good. Teleporters is what we need. I definitely ran out of some smelter stuff there. Oh, turn that off. That was a mistake. There we go. Zioning's good. That's good. Let's get this. So I need Interton, Uru. This is fine. 23 million Skrith. We might make some robots. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh god, what do I want? I don't know. We can do this. Yeah, I agree, Professor. Better stuff to spend your cells on. We'll see. You go. Another year down the line, and I might be like, you know what? Actually, like, these recipes are great. I'm glad we have them. Right now, though, just updates not for me. It's for later me. So now that we still need to sell an advanced teleporter to unlock a planet. We're gonna do. Am I right there? Yeah, I need 7S, and I can get 45S with this. So that. We need to get tongue-tied. We need to get our Luterium going. 58 to Luterium. We're gonna put a manager on you. Maybe that one. That sounds good. Boo. There we go. Okay, next up is going to be, we're good on Zynium for now. I should be good going forward, actually. Ayrton. I am all over the place. Give me that. Give me Bacterium, and Luterium. There we go. What did the accumulators need? They need... What the hell are they? There they are. Osmium. We can do some of these. That's fine. We can keep you there. We're gonna do Interton. Never mind. We're gonna take you out. Double up the Uru for double Bacterium. One more production boost. What do I need over here? 2 colliders. I should have enough for that. And we need some robots. Perfect. We sell one deflector shield. We still have enough to make one more, which will get us our deep space scanner. The 14 SSR strategy still holds true. Sweet. Now we just need to unlock the planets, get the qualium, and the aqualite. Oh, that was backwards. There we go. That's better. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so now qualium into aqualite. No, qualium. There we go. Aqualite. You're gonna do that to me. We're gonna do qualium here. Aqualite. Aqualite. Deep space scanner. There we go. How are we getting aqualite for your deep space scanner? Alk 3. Yep, Alk 3 on 63. The selling one deflector shield should give you enough money to unlock planet 63. And then Alk 3 on 63 will get you the aqualite. 64 will make sure you're still getting the qualium for the aqualite. Well, I guess 61 does it too. Never mind. Yeah. Just Alk 3 on 63. There we go. Now before, well, I have to sell it if I want to do anything else. What else is there? Do one of those. I can't unlock that. What time is it? 10:40. Give me 1 second. Hang out real quick. A 100. Okay. Let's think about this. If I wanted to make an atmospheric pressure sensor, which would give me all the way up to 1N worth, 10, 15 antimatter cells, which those take forever to craft. If I wanted to do that, how do I go about it? First thing we need is 2 more deep space scanners. That is going to be another, 24 subspace relays? I need 2. which means I need 4. Okay, so hold on, let's do it this way. I need 2 of them, right? Yes. 2 of these is 4 deflector shields. 4 deflector shields is 8 advanced teleporters. 8 advanced teleporters is 16 subspace relays. Okay. 16 subspace relays, 320 teleporters. We're going to get the notepad out. Okay. Those are the big components, like the big ones to focus on. Why does that happen? Get out of here. To get my 2 deep space scanners. Cool. 6 of the quantum CPUs. That is going to be 12 advanced robots. Now the only reason I'm considering this is because we got the Skrith alloy drop. If I didn't have that, because 12 advanced robots is going to be equivalent to 480 robots. For 80 robots, 24 fusion reactors, what else do we need? Fusion reactors require fusion capsules. 24 fusion capsules. Okay. 480 robots. I need to pull the calculator out for this one. $17,000 accumulators. Times 40. I can probably do that in my head, but I'm starting to go cross-eyed. 960 nuclear capsules. Which would also be 960 plasma torches. Is that everything? God, I hope so. No, nuclear reactors and colliders. I completely forgot about those. Oh, this is why we don't do this. Let's see, 16 times 24. Good night. And if I need 480 nuclear reactors, then we just add that number to the nuclear capsules, because I also need those to make those. So 960 plus 480 is 1,440. I'm not even going to get into the amount of alloy that I need, because that is a whole other mess. Okay, I think that's everything, excluding the alloy. So in order to make one of these guys, I need that. Do I have the iridium alternate recipe? I do not. I do not. I'd like to have it, but I don't want to get it and then not be able to use it until I craft iridium. No, I'm not doing it. I'd like to have it. I'll put it that way. Okay. So the 16 SSRs, 320 teleporters, which that'd actually be 336 teleporters to get 16 SSRs. But I guess we'll keep it this way. The 2D space scanners, not a big deal, especially because I had gotten lucky and gotten the nav modules, satellite dishes, and solar panels. That's great. I'm good on satellite. This is what I'm talking about. I got 3 satellite dishes here. I'm good, guys. I don't need any more. Please quit giving those to me. What else do we have? And now that I've unlocked this, I can get antimatter cells from the debris scanner, possibly. But would I want to get antimatter cells, which would really just give me 1, or would I rather have, I don't know, 50 million nuclear reactors drop? That would be great, but the list is getting a lot longer. Pretty hard to hit the drop that I want. So, well, if we're waiting on RNG, how can we deterministically do it? By crafting all of that. That's asking a lot. Without boosts, that's easily a day's worth of crafting and smelting, just for the robot stuff that I need to make the atmospheric processor, which, I mean, I don't even want to think about it. Am I sure what? I don't know, 17,000 accumulators? That's the big one right there. I don't like that number. That's disgusting. 17,000 accumulators. I'm already at 2,000. I mean, I don't need a boost. I need osmium. No, I mean, this is doable. It's gonna take a few hours, but it's doable. Yeah, I don't even want to break down how much of the alloys I need, because I was getting pretty thin on alloy just to get up to the deep space scanner. Oh, that I've gotten enough satellite dishes? No, I'm not sure. You could be right. I could need another couple million just to be safe. Yeah, if I didn't get the debris drop, I wouldn't even be considering this. 120 scriff. Oh, for hell, let's look at it. 120 times 480. That's not a whole lot in the grand scheme of things, but that requires Aether, which requires... No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking the wrong way around. Skrith requires Rhodium, which requires Iridium, which requires Steel Bar. Now, I'm going to get lucky, and I'm going to hit one of those components almost guaranteed. I got lucky and I hit Skrith, so I don't have to do that. But it could have easily just landed on steel bars. I'd still be crafting iridium. Now, I also need iridium for the nuclear reactors and capsules and plasma torches. But I need it for rhodium and then for Skrith. And this is just going to keep doubling up on itself. I don't want it. I just don't want it. It's not for me. I hit my O. I'm happy. We are going to wait until we get... probably, how many planets are we up to? 64? We're going to wait until we get 64 manager slots. I don't want to open that. Turn that off. We're going to wait until we get 64 manager slots to get any other item. I don't know. I'm exhausted just doing the math to unlock that recipe. Not to mention, I've also got to start working on my nuclear capsules. Get a ton of those. I also forgot I need those for graft chambers. So let's add that to the calculation too. We need... I didn't include that much up here because I think that's easy to do. So, let's see, 320 teleporters. It's going to be 320 graft chambers. 320 times 24. 7,000. I mean, that's fine. I've got enough advanced computers, so. But we need to add, so 320 teleporters, 336. We need to add that to these numbers, because I also need those for, I'm just going to say 800. And this will be 1,800. Those numbers, I'm smudging them now because this is ridiculous. I need all of that to get... What's the item called? Atmospheric processor. Did I spell that wrong? There we go. I'm definitely missing some numbers in here somewhere. This isn't even it. Yes, Ken Kuro, you are correct. If we are lucky and the gods smile upon us, we will get some of the items that we need to craft it. And then when you're done, this doesn't even build into anything. This is the new like chase item for the start of a tournament. It doesn't even do anything. You can craft this to get your in value galaxy, and then you're waiting on drops or arcing, and those are your two options. So with that being said, I mean, yeah, I'll work towards it. I guess I can set my crafters up and smelters to start working towards it. Realistically, I'm probably just gonna wait until I get some debris drops, hopefully get some robots, some nuclear reactors. You know, if I hit the robot debris drop, I'm looking at several 100,000 of them, so maybe we get lucky. If I get the nuclear reactors, same thing, several 100,000. And then I can craft one of the new items and maybe make some money. And hopefully we come out on top. But lately, not really happening. But I gotta tell you, I got a birthday party to get ready to go to. So I'm not gonna be sitting here working on it any longer. What a fun time this has been. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm sorry I haven't been active on posting videos on much of anything. Been real busy, but we will always have a stream on the weekends. You can be rest assured that that will happen. Ahmed, I have lost quality of videos. How exactly do you identify what item or bar is best for your GB growth? It's a time versus material or time versus cost thing. So if I'm looking at, I mean, my numbers are a little smudged here, but just for example, 0.1 seconds. So in 1 second, I can make 10 aluminum bars, and in 2 seconds, I can make 10 silver bars. Now we go look at the cost. My silver bar is worth 6.24 million. My aluminum bar is worth 5 million. Do the math. We can get 10 in 1 second, that'd be worth 50 million, or 10 in 2 seconds worth 60 million. Meaning that by the time I make 6 million in 2 seconds, then if I'm doing aluminum, I would have made 10 million in those same 2 seconds. So it's a cost versus time analysis that you have to look for yourself. And the reason it's hard to pick out which one is going to be best for you is because of stars. Your stars will determine the value of the bar. So, you know, I've only got 23 stars on silver. My analogy here could have easily been silver bars would be better for me if I had more stars on silver bars. Time versus cost. All right. Yeah. Good luck on y'all's tournaments too. Thank you very much for hanging out, and have a great day.